Welcome everybody to the Voice Chat Podcast, episode 32. My name is Maaz from TheAMaazing.
I'm Laddi.
I'm Rushlight Invader.
What's up? I'm CircleToonsHD.
And I'm Adam from SomeThingElseYT, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Can I draw? Can I get to draw the Mickey Mouse ears?
Yeah, you're drawing the little.
Yo, that's a penis. What the fuck?
Oh god.
you're just drawing it completely off. All
Yeah.
right.
Have you ever seen like the unedited versions? How no one
I
can win.
love it.
They're so
I
funny.
love it. It's so good. Like one person just drew a square. I'm like, we didn't even try. We didn't even try at
I'm gonna
all.
put effort into this. No way.
The worst thing is like the bloopers for Raven. Like that's a Raven. The bloopers are so awkward because it's just like, "Hi, my name is Raven from Disney Channel," and it goes silent. Could you do that with a bit more smile, please? Hi, my name is. Yeah, it's like it's so bizarre, man. I don't like that.
You're not happy enough. This is the land
Yeah.
of Disney. Come on, bring this up for all of us.
All right, and with that, I just like to thank all of the patrons who supported us on the podcast. Especially, I want to thank Storyteller25, Gabriel, Iron Bat, Andron Studios, and Rising J. Y'all are the best. Love you. Mwah.
Let's
Mwah.
go, Jay. Let's go.
Everybody who's listening to the podcast, you're listening to it 1 week late. If you want to listen to it as soon as it comes out, make sure to join the YouTube channel membership or become a patron.
Yeah.
Do it.
Also wanted to thank the fan art for this week. All right, thank you so much.
Wow,
This
so
is
sexy.
better. Oh my.
I look so good, better than Russian Laddi.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, no. I don't know that.
All right,
Fucking
and
no.
with that, there you go, dude. I just got all of my own podcast. All right, guys.
Dunked on.
It's my podcast actually.
Is
not,
your
no.
podcast?
I thought it was CircleToons podcast.
Oh, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Do you have
Description's
your
fine.
own episode? I don't know. I don't think so.
Wow. Laddie makes
Them's
one
fighting
April
words.
Fool's episode with all
Yeah.
5 as Laddie, and now she
Yeah.
thinks she's the boss.
Yeah, because I am. So.
All right.
All right.
All right, Laddie.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
alright.
on, hold on. Serious question here. Okay.
Okay, what's up?
Mhm.
Let's get down to it.
How do you find turnips in Animal Crossing?
On Sunday.
Adam, are you playing turnips? Right? Are you wait?
Wait,
are you?
yep.
Wait, you're playing turnips?
I'm playing
the famous
turnips.
game?
Yo,
Turnips 2 to be precise.
the
Oh, yeah?
turniping.
Oh, okay, good. I thought you were like, I was about to
The
say some
turniqual.
words.
It's a turn-based. No, it's a turnip-based RPG.
Oh.
And to answer your question, yes, I am.
You get them on Sunday. There's a person that sells them, and they just like, here you go.
These are for you.
Okay, but what do they
I
look
don't know, I-
like? That's the real question.
White.
Yeah.
Little
Like
White
that.
cheese.
It's a little like it was an ox or a pig or something, right?
Oh, the person.
Oh, yeah, she's a little pig boy.
Were you saying what turnips look like?
Well, no, I know what turnips look like. Who's the person selling? Who's the person selling the turnips?
Some pig person.
Some big person.
She
Every
comes on
Sunday.
Sunday mornings.
See,
Every Sunday before 12, baby.
Yeah.
I thought you were actually meant like turnips.
What do turnips look like?
It's a turnip.
They're like
Quarantine's
oranges.
got to me. I haven't seen a turnip in so long.
Oh, shut up! How often do you guys actually have turnip? Get out of here.
God,
Never.
I don't,
Every day,
holy-
at
don't
least.
ask me that question.
The
I
real
don't think I've
question
never eat a
here
turnip.
Have I ever eaten a turnip?
I've never eaten a turnip.
Now,
I made 24
Yeah.
million bells off them. Never eaten one though.
Mhm.
is turnips and beets the same thing?
Oh God,
No.
I don't know the answer to that.
One's
I
a
don't
red.
either.
No,
Red
it's
beets?
not. It's not. I
Red.
know the answer. It's not.
Aren't they both like the same color? What are they? What's a beet? What's
No,
a,
one's
Beets
like
are like
a
red,
red,
purple.
red,
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
I need to eat more vegetables.
I only know because of The Office when Dwight just bit into a beet. and his-
Yeah. It makes a pea turn red, man. I love it.
Wait,
I
which
love
one's that?
Oh shit.
Oh,
You
beetroot.
ever have pickled eggs?
That's not normal.
is
I mean,
I guess I've been eating beets every day for 12 years.
Yeah.
that?
Dude, I've been peeing red for the entire 18 years. What's wrong with that?
My diet's only beets.
Wait, Adam, what did you just ask?
Wait, what did I just ask?
You-
Oh,
Let's-
how do
let's
you-
beat a question out of him?
Oh, my question is, how do I get beets in Animal Crossing?
There's no beets.
Oh, dude,
Wait,
dude,
no,
it's not an
turnips,
Animal
turnip,
Crossing, man.
Turnips. Okay, I'll stop.
Gamer.
Gosh dang
Here,
it.
hold on. Let me.
He's
find
like
something
he's
to-
actually like an epic gamer. He plays Overwatch and Animal Crossing now. That's all he
Fucking
does.
Adam at Overwatch is the worst.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I destroyed.
Immediately into this like roasting.
No, this is bullcrap. This is slander. This is propaganda.
What happens? Here's what fucking happened. Let me just lay the groundwork. All right. We play with our friends once in a while. All right, once a week or whatever. We play quick play for funsies or whatever. And someone will pick DPS, and then for next 5 minutes non-stop, Adam will start screaming like an animal until he gets DPS. He won't fucking stop screaming.
Let me give you guys a demonstration. All right, let's say Christian. Let's say you took Ash from me.
Hell yeah.
Tell me that you stole Ash.
Hey, Adam, got Ash. Fuck.
And then it'll just be something along
that's exactly what he does.
Something along the lines of
That would
that.
honestly work, though. I'd give you back Ash.
And
so.
it works every single time. I mean, I don't see the problem with it.
It does
Solid
work.
strategy.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
goddamn, you're like a 5-year-old. But the best part is when someone switches off, and then someone on our team switches to Ash instead of him right before. They stop screaming, and they start screaming again.
You know,
Holy shit, I gotta play Overwatch with you guys.
you know,
I haven't played Overwatch in
Oh,
like years.
You play Overwatch?
I do.
Do you like to
get what I
lose?
want. You know, it's just what.
Do you like to lose?
Do you like that? Do you like them?
So
You know,
doing
we're not the best, but we have fun.
Especially when Adam's on our
Wait, do you play Overwatch?
I haven't played Overwatch in a while, but I used to play it a lot.
When did you
Yeah, okay.
play it last? Like, what hero was announced when you played?
Oh god, I think it was Ash actually.
Oh, you're an Ash main.
No.
That was the last that was announced. Yeah, no. I would never take that from you, buddy. Never.
Yeah, come on, let's be honest.
I'm a disgusting Junkrat main.
Hey, they're pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah,
Piece
I
of
like
garbage. Everyone would be like, "No, go Junkrat," and I go like
You know-
30-1. And they'd be like, "Oh wait."
I'm actually really liking the new hero Echo. Echo's like my favorite right now.
I
I haven't played her
as
yet.
her.
What is she?
Besides my girl Brigitte.
Oh,
Echo is like a DPS,
And Ash.
flying DPS hero. Like
Oh,
a
she's
she's
an
butterfly.
Ash cinematic. She's in it.
She didn't look like a DPS. That surprises me.
Ash is
That's
my
the
number
thing.
one.
Everybody was mad when Echo came out and
Echo's
she was a DPS, man.
But did people expect her to be healer? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody did because Echo's entire backstory is that there was like a Singaporean doctor slash scientist who wanted to help people because she was the one who created the Omnics, who in the Overwatch world
the
is the one who
Omnitrix
caused the
from
war.
Ben 10.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I heard too. I heard
Yeah.
you.
And then she turned into forearms and beat the shit out. So
Okay.
Beat the shit out of Junkrat.
no, so she made this hero to help out, and then was like, okay, great. This backstory is consistent with a healer, and even in the McCree / Ash short, she was like flying around helping out McCree, but then comes out as a DPS. I was like, what?
Man, yeah, that's weird.
She's thick though.
Especially because like a DPS is like double the amount of DPS compared to tank and healer, and then people were like, we need more healers and tanks, and then they're like, yeah, no, maybe not.
There are a lot of DPSs though.
Yeah.
The fun
I mean,
thing
most
is
of
that
the game you are shooting.
the fun thing is that a
I-
DPS can no longer get a player of the game anymore.
It's always Mora. If Mora's
Wait,
on the
really?
Yeah.
Is that like an actual thing, or is
They
it
Yeah.
increase the
harder?
chances of healers getting play of the game. And
Heck yeah! I gotta go play Overwatch, you guys.
Wow.
No, it's literally Moira every single
Yeah.
match. Like there'll be one
Oh.
Moira who will be the distance away, and she'll right click and like, and then get to play the game. It's like, all right, all right,
That's
bro.
fun, though.
Easy.
Get like
Just
3
tickled
boobs.
my left nut, but all right, I guess that's
Just like in the Overwatch.
Oh. My bad.
But Adam's learning how to play Overwatch. He's
Learning.
Little baby.
We were playing comp
I already had
yesterday.
it for a long time.
I've
no?
had it for like 2 years. What are you
Okay,
talking
okay. I'm gonna call Adam out. No. I'm gonna call Adam out. Yesterday we played.
Okay, comp is
competitive Overwatch,
different.
all
Comp
right?
is scary. Okay.
All right. And like in comp nowadays, they lock a certain hero out, and Adam's like, "All right, I'm gonna play healer. Don't worry about it, guys." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'll play healer as well. I main healers." And then we get to it, and apparently Brigitte was locked out, and Adam's like, "Guys, I don't know how to play any other healer. You guys are gonna lose." I'm like, "What? Why did you
and
pick
then
healer?"
my fortune was foretold. We lost.
Yeah, duh. And I was like, you know what? Maybe
This
we
is
should-
competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was competitive.
Oh, Adam, did you start screaming when they blocked that character and you just never stopped?
No, I just put my head down in shame.
He screamed internally the entire match. I'm just like, oh gosh.
That's one of the
Oh,
worst
gosh, I'm
feelings.
sorry.
I
Is
went.
that like your main?
I went to Blizzard HQ and just started screaming obnoxiously until they brought it back.
And Jeff Kaplan himself is like,
Jeff
"Yeah."
Kaplan.
Jeff Kaplan, you won't believe what they did to me.
No, he mains like Ashen Break, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
He's learning Echo.
Oh, I love
I was
Echo.
thinking about
Echo's
getting
fun.
Valorant though. Like
Oh, so good.
I saw you playing it, Christian, on your stream,
It's
and
so good.
I'm gonna call you out a little bit. I was watching you play and I was having a good old time, and I just see you just like walk out and miss every single shot.
Listen,
then-
listen. When like 500
You were just
people
like,
are watching,
you're just like,
me-
okay, guys, you didn't see that. I was like, all right, listen, this guy playing with blindfold on.
oh, I remember that. Oh,
La 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 la. Oh, miss.
don't worry about it. Don't worry
God.
about it. Run that back.
Every
Yeah, I don't know what
single thing.
happened.
Do you
It's like
like it?
Oh, I love it, dude. I was just playing it right before
Yeah?
this podcast. Super
Is
good.
it- Do you like it more than CS:GO and/or Overwatch combined?
Definitely more. I played CS:GO for about a year, and definitely more than CS:GO. And I
Oh.
think currently I'll have to play it for longer, but I think more than Overwatch.
What game?
Wow.
It's like it's a
Valorant.
hero. It's like CS:GO, but like a hero shooter kind of.
Yeah, they just mished them together.
And it's more marketable for esports since they don't have the words terrorist in it. So it's like instead of bomb bike, so it's like more marketable. And since
Yeah.
it's the people that made League of Legends, they know how to get the esport going.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, just-
sorry. I
You good?
I stepped on a flower in my game and ruined it. It's
Fuck! I
whatever.
hate when that happens.
It's whatever.
What's wrong with that?
Hell no.
Stepped on. I
Podcast over.
killed my flower. I'm sorry. It's whatever. It's just let's move on.
It's no
Is it
big
how-
deal. It's just
is
my
it less
favorite
beautiful?
flower.
Veto.
I was gonna say, is that like a Dang.
Oh man.
I didn't
How
know that
far you guys in
killing a
Animal
flower was like a big thing.
In
Goddamn.
Animal Crossing, it hurts a little bit.
It hurts.
Why?
It takes forever to grow them. They look pretty, and then you just murder them with your feet. It's just it's a hassle.
Very upset.
Oh my gosh. You
Y'all
guys play any
really
other
out
games?
here.
And you guys play anything else these days other than Animal Crossing and Overwatch
I've
stuff?
been playing like my PS2 emulators, just playing SSX like video
Hell
games.
yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
love SSX, dude. As if as if
Dude, I'm
the
a speedrunner in the
quarantine was
game.
gonna make you play that.
You wanna race me? Wanna race? Huh?
No. I'm scared about your skills
bro.
and how addicted you are to that
We're
game.
gonna go
No,
to
it's all
regionals.
good.
Gonna go to fucking nationals, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's like as cool running, except it's just it's SSX. I've been messing around with a few games. I never finished Death Stranding, so I'm kind of getting around to playing that again.
Mhm. Pivots loves that
And
game.
I'm really enjoying it. To be quite honest with you guys, like I'm really enjoying Death Stranding. I know a lot of people did not like the gameplay.
What chapter are you on?
I'm what I don't want to say because I said it once and somebody ruined the future chapter. But I haven't gotten up to the snowy areas yet. I'll just say that.
Well, there's like
I
chapter
haven't played it at
1,
all.
chapter 2, chapter
I think it's chapter 2 or 3, like very early on.
Oh, so you're still in the walking phase.
Yeah, I'm still in the
the
walking.
boring phase.
I've got a motorbike. So that's
Helping.
that's good.
Yeah, I'm in the same.
Yeah,
phase, so I
but
put
like
that
it's
up.
scary, man. That game is calming and stressful, and it's just that's all. And it's got like an actually immersive world, which I really like a lot.
It's very pretty. I'll give it that. I can't play it. I don't have the console to fucking play it. But
Very
very
similar.
pretty.
Very similar to Animal Crossing.
Almost exactly.
Yeah.
Monster
To the
energy
T.
drinks.
I'm pretty sure they ripped off Animal Crossing. Just
They
saying.
got into a lawsuit over it. It was crazy.
The thing is, like, I've been messing around with that. I've also played the new Kingdom Hearts thing, the DLC.
Dude, I
came out
can't
with
stand Kingdom Hearts. I just like I love it, and I've played it since I was a kid. But the voice acting just kills me. I think we talked about this last podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you talked about it like in Overwatch, but you're wrong. Just letting you know.
The story is also
No,
pretty-
the voice acting is just so like it's like a grown man trying to act like a child. That's how I describe it.
Aren't we all like that though?
That's
No,
kinda
but
true.
like the cringy way, like the
The voice acting sounds like a bad dub for an anime. That's how it always sounds to me. It sounds like the
Like,
second pass of voice acting, and really.
I'm
bad
not gonna
version.
lie, the voice acting is pretty bad. Like I'm not even gonna lie to
and
you
it's
there.
the guy from The Shining, the little boy, and he's like a professional professional actor. Come on,
They didn't even get the real Mickey Mouse.
they didn't even get the real Mickey Mouse.
What the?
What is going on? Disney, come on. PS4.
What the
with
fuck?
them. Not even on. Yeah,
You,
actually.
you didn't get Walt Disney for this movie? What the
They didn't even
Didn't
resurrect his corpse with a Monster
Didn't
Reborn card.
Didn't even unfreeze him from the
Monster
freeze.
Reborn? What the fuck? Yo, that brings me so back, man. I had a Pot of Greed and a Monster Reborn, 100%,
hell
dude.
yeah. Did you?
Yeah, I
did you
activate
guys
the
just
Pot
call-
of Greed card, which allows me to drag 2 more.
Whoa! I used to think that card was so bad when I was a kid because I'm like, well, who cares about drawing 2 more cards? Fucking lame. I have like a spirit dragon here, bro.
It took you forever to summon that monster. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's fucking lame, dude.
Yu-Gi-Oh was good until they added like more and more overpowered cards, and
Like
it got
pendulum
like
monsters and XYZ monsters.
So
That's where I was
yeah,
like, I'm
yeah.
out.
Dude, I was
Yeah,
I was one of those posers back in the day that would just like collect the cards and pretend like I played.
Dude, that's me with
Yeah?
Pokemon now.
Pokemon, yeah.
That's me right now. With
Like-
Pokemon.
I'm
Like
glad
my Charizard
I'm
has
not
150 hit points. I mean, my card's stronger. By default, I win.
You lose. You suck. Sorry, kid.
I
Yeah,
think like there
but-
was so many games like that where I just pretended to play it, but I had no idea. Like I used to be like that for Halo, where for Halo 1 and 2, I didn't have the Xbox, but I was just like because I had finished Halo 3 and 100% of that stuff. I was like, yeah, I know Halo. I played it. I played all of it.
I played all
I
of
know.
them. My favorite.
Yeah.
Do you
And then like and then Halo Anniversary came out, like the first one, and then I played Halo 1. I was like, oh, this is actually fun. I mean, I played it. I know what it is.
I remember there being like a sort of Yu-Gi-Oh Digimon type game that came out, kind of like Beyblades,
Bakugan.
that every single person had, and I guarantee everyone pretended like they what was it Bakugan?
Are they circles?
Matt-
spheres,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they
yeah,
just
yeah,
pop
yeah, yeah.
out?
Bakugan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bakugan.
everybody,
Yeah, yeah.
everybody pretended like they knew how
I
to
was
play it.
kidding.
Everybody on the is that what it's called? Bakugan.
No, I did.
Yeah,
That's it,
Bakugan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was making a haha, but it ended up being true.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, they every
They're crazy.
every kid had them. Every kid pretended like they
Yep.
knew how to play with them.
Yeah,
No,
I think that was
dude,
most
that
toys
game was-
growing up.
It was just like good toys, you know. That's what it is, man.
I had a
Are toys a
giant
thing
one of them.
still?
Yeah, they are.
Are you
They
sure?
are
I mean,
definitely.
apps, right? Like app toys. Like they got the
Well, that's the thing is like
Hot Wheels
6-year-olds have
app.
iPads now.
Yeah, with whole
No,
bunch of
dude,
toys.
like my baby brother, he's like 10 years younger than me, and no, he has toys. But the toys are just a bit smarter, like you know, amiibos and like action figures that have like some level of app connectivity or some BS like that. Like it's just smarter,
That's true.
and plushies and stuff are still selling, and you know,
What's the pop figures? The pop whatever.
pop
Funko
vinyls,
Pop.
yeah.
Those are very popular these days.
fidget spinners.
Oh my god, that was the craziest craze that died like overnight.
It really did.
No, there's so many crazes in like that year that just like the fidget spinners, the 1,000-degree knife versus like whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
The crushing machine,
Dude,
like
I
all
miss-
of those
That feels
stuff.
like
I was like,
10
I
years
miss
ago.
that phase so much. 1,000-degree
no,
knife.
you don't. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I love
dude.
watching being cool.
I miss the phase of YouTube when you rated things 5 stars instead of liking and disliking.
Oh my
It
god.
was like
Oh,
it was like the
yeah.
Wild West, man. I love that shit.
I forgot about that.
You can reply to videos.
No, I like
videos.
the
Yeah.
like and dislike, man. I don't fuck with the old
Dude, I don't want to.
5-star rating.
Yeah, I don't want people to know that my videos are like 2 stars. Come on.
Don't out me like
Yeah.
this, please.
That's what Newgrounds does. That's 5-star rating.
Yeah, the blamming and everything. Yeah.
Blam, dude. Ugh, I love Newgrounds. I was raised on Newgrounds, man.
Same here, man. That
that's how I
shit
want
is like my childhood, man.
Yeah, dude. Oh, that's how I wanted to be an animator. I was like, whoa, I know these cartoons don't look very good. I could make these, right? And so I,
It's,
and
it's
so
the
I did.
craziest thing. That's how it just starts, man. Like that. When I met Jazza again, I didn't know him as Jazza the Newgrounds, I just didn't recognize it. I was like, oh yeah, I watched your tutorial. You're fun. And he's like, oh, sure. And I watched one of his videos, and he was one of the legends of Newgrounds who made like, I forgot the name, but it was like a green shirted or ginger haired guy who was like legendary on Newgrounds.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was Jazza?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jazza animated the entire thing, man.
Dude,
Entire
what?
thing.
You're blowing my mind
Yeah.
as we speak. What the heck?
Yeah, man. Like that dude.
Wait, the
is
green haired
super
ginger. I
influential.
mean, the green shirt ginger kid that was also in that really popular the
Dads.
Newgrounds game that they had, where all the Newgrounds characters
Yeah.
were fighting.
Yeah.
Oh
It was a
my
game as well,
god,
yep.
dude, that was my main in that game. Jazza made that character.
main. Jazz is my main, man.
I knew a 0 to death combo with that character.
Dude, that's insane. That blows my mind. Good on Jazz.
I just wish I knew the name. Like there was other Legends and Newgrounds that I remember, like Blockhead, and
Oh, yeah.
my dad. You know,
Strawberry
my
Blonde.
dad was like.
My dad, my father.
No, it was
I
like
love-
the purple guy with a mask. Just
Oh,
like a
yeah,
giant dude. It was just
Speaking
named
of
my
Newground
dad or
Legend,
something.
did you see
Sour
Smiling Friends?
Fingers.
Smiling Friends.
Smiling Friends is so good.
I love
Oh
it.
my
Smiling Friends is like that.
Dude, that's
and all
such
them.
a good show.
I
it's-
remember
it's-
There She Is. I don't know. I don't remember.
No, it's just a pilot just came out recently.
Yes, a Psychic
Oh,
Pebbles,
yeah.
Zach and
So
Oni
good.
and G, Chris O'Neill. I think, or did Chris help on it, or was it just
Yeah,
Zach?
Chris helped with like some 3D and I
and
think
it was
some
a couple
music as
other,
well.
couple other old school.
Like Red Letter Media.
Yeah, they all did a fantastic job. That was a crazy
Is
good
it
show.
Getting picked up.
I hope so.
Er,
It's hilarious.
I
And
hope so. I liked it.
Zach,
like-
Psychic Pebbles' voice acting is just, it's chef's kiss.
He play,
on
it's weird
point.
because he plays the straight man. He usually plays the crazy character, but he's playing the straight man.
Yeah, yeah, I love it.
I love that. Yeah.
My favorite character is the guy with the gun. They probably can't bring him back for the show because it's just like a one-off episode character, but I love him.
Isn't he from Red Letter Media, right?
Yeah, he's that guy.
Yeah, dude, it's so good.
God.
Apparently, this was the most love that they received for a pilot since Rick and Morty.
Really?
And I'm like,
Oh,
they
shit.
they have to make this into a
Damn.
series. I watched it now through the pilot 4 times.
Dude, same.
So good.
Yeah, it's
I would like
really
grab
good.
people, be like, "Have you seen this yet?" And they're like, "No." I was like, "All right, let's watch this together. All right, 3, 2, 1, go!" And they're like, "Oh."
Strap me to the chair. It's really good.
I just love
I
pilots.
kind of miss those kind of times, and I'm glad that like nowadays there is a resurgence of narrative forms of animation. Like
Yeah.
back then in Newgrounds, everything was a story. Like There She Is, and all these weird and wacky stories that people made. And now it's more like personality driven, which isn't a bad thing. But I do kind of miss the narratives, and so seeing Hell of a Boss, Smiling Friends, Final Frontier, Final Space, sorry,
Mhm.
all of those are really, really, really inspiring. Like I like it a lot.
Dude, I support any YouTubers that make a show. Besides,
True.
well, no, yeah, all of them.
Well, you shouldn't say that,
Yeah.
man. Like, that's a very broad.
Yeah, it's such a broad. Yeah,
Just
just nope, not today. You live another day, my friend.
I was like, all right, you're smart. You're smart.
Speaking of YouTube like series, have you guys seen this? Like came out a couple days ago. Satina.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Satina's so
Yeah.
good. It's
That
such
was
a
so
cute.
good. I just watched it. I
Adorable.
loved
What
it.
is it?
It's adorable.
is
It's
Isn't it Pymation's girlfriend, like or ex or something like that?
no, so it's
No, I
like
didn't know
it's this show about this guy whose daughter is a demon, and I don't want to say too much, but he takes her to work, and that whole it just progresses.
Oh,
and it's
is it
so
is it
good.
like is it how like the demon is the dad and the mom is the human, but the mom doesn't want to do anything with the daughter, and the daughter it's like,
pretty much,
opposite.
yeah.
Wait.
Opposite,
Yeah,
yeah.
opposite.
Oh,
opposite.
okay.
The mom's the demon, the dad's the human, and the dad's like
Mhm.
this kind of like
Joe Schmo.
Joe Schmo, not so
Yeah.
smart. He's just goofy, and he banged the devil.
Hell
yeah.
oh hell yeah, my fetish.
That's hot.
Had a
Wasn't
kid.
there like a mini episode before this? Like it was like Satina gets a like glass of water or
Glass of
something.
water.
yeah, it
Yeah.
was good.
That was good, too.
I think it's gonna.
I
be
need
a
to
good
watch
show.
this.
Yeah, it's really good. I would recommend it.
Hell
It's a little. I don't know. Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Is it all on YouTube?
Yeah.
I think it's
yeah.
just 2. I think it's first episode and the little baby episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give credit to anyone that can make a series. That shit is so
Hard.
work intensive. God,
Mhm.
I've tried like 3 times, and I'm just like, haha, cool. Unless I'd like do 1 episode every 6 months, I can't do this.
I've tried once and
Like,
just
what
ended
about,
up
like,
in the
getting a
fetal
team and
position in a
stuff and
corner.
Yeah.
I thought about doing like with a team. It's still crazy though.
I agree. Like I had recently an opportunity from the Australian government to they were like willing to fund if I did a project, but it's just more so like the sacrifice. Like, do you want to stop the YouTube thing that's happening right now
Yeah.
to make the show that could last that's going to take a year, obviously.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I was just like, I don't know.
And
if
there's got to
I-
be
a lot of
passion
work.
with it too. Like you
It's
got to
a-
already
yeah.
have an idea ready to go, not just like here's
Yeah.
money, make us something.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And it's like it is a lot of work.
The Fruit Loops,
It's
based
Like,
off of
have you
my
guys seen-
cereal.
Have you guys seen the Jello Apocalypse's one, Epithet Erased? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah?
no.
Yeah.
It's you can say it. I think it's bad. I don't like it at all.
Not the greatest.
It's got good
No.
voice acting because that's what they
It-
do.
It
Yeah.
does.
The
but
villain
it,
character, he's funny.
yeah, that's the only character I really
Yeah,
liked.
because
But
he's like not even a villain.
I feel like though.
I think
What
all
I kind of-
YouTubers who make a show is great.
Yeah.
I hate them all. I think they're all shit, and they should stop their
No, it just-
passions.
I think it's a little annoying that Jello Apocalypse without I don't know him as a person. I just know his content, and in the content he's very critical to people's writing and the shows and everything.
Exactly.
And then you watch his own show, and the writing's so poor. It's so
yeah.
poor, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, man, what?
I'm not sure if it's the right descriptor for it, but I feel like Tumblr is the right
Yeah.
one for it.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
doesn't actually have substance. It thinks it does, but it's like, and not just that in general, like not his show only, but like things like that where I feel like they tried to have it be all about the characters and have things that don't matter, details about the characters that make you think that it's like full of depth, but it's actually not full of depth at all.
No,
You know what I mean?
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, ugh, I don't know.
But the
But
thing
yeah,
is, if
support
you
everyone.
had an opportunity to make your own show, what would you do?
Oh, I totally.
Bro, I ain't giving nobody my
Hentai.
ideas right now. What are you talking? You want me to
I'm
spill
gonna do
my
a show
idea?
called Adam and CircleToons, and
And it's just I don't know where to go with it. It's fine.
that was the end of Adam.
Yeah.
Adam reached the end of the bit very prematurely.
Credits roll.
I try.
Everywhere we go, no, just fall out.
Everywhere we look.
So, what did you do today? Oh, I just drew today. How about you? Yeah, same. All right, good night.
That's it.
Audience.
It's all
It's
folks.
like I don't know. I don't want to be too critical of people making their own shows. Like I know it's hard. I get it.
Yeah.
And it's
Dude,
an
I've
opportunity
come-
that most people wouldn't.
I've come with
Yeah.
this. I've like found this mindset of like anybody who creates anything has like I have respect for, because like creating just something, whether or not you're, I mean, what you can tell. Let me restart.
I feel what you're going with.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Anybody who creates anything is sort of like I have respect for it, because
You're
I
making
need
something out of
hold on.
nothing.
Yeah.
Getting up and
cool.
doing
Hold
it
on.
and starting it
It's
is the
okay,
hardest
Adam.
part.
Hold on.
Not
I'm
watching
also
TV all
like
day.
I'm also still playing
Selling
Animal
turnips.
Crossing. So hold on, let me put this.
We're not even important. Damn.
Dang.
Now, anybody
Man,
who creates anything, I have sort of respect for, because like you're not only creating something that in the moment you're passionate about, right? You're creating stuff that potentially people are going to enjoy. There's just that handful of people, if not more people, who are going to hate it. And I don't think that I don't know. I don't think we should just just shove everything into a closet and shut the door because it's quote unquote bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. No, the only time I don't like a type of content is if it actively hurts someone.
Yeah.
Like if it's
Oh,
content
100.
that is like making someone like there's a victim in it, that's when I'm like, all right, this has gone too far. But no, I totally agree with you. Like even if it's bad writing or like bad voice acting or whatever, the first thing I always tell people, and they're like, whoa, how do I make YouTube videos? I'm like, you have to make 1,000 bad things first. Your first thing is like your first 100 is going to be garbage.
Oh,
You have to get through like garbage before you ever, do something half
It's
decent.
a better garbage. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
Yeah. So you gotta sift through that shit first, man.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm some of my friends I know from like high school, like they don't want to like do much with their lives. They just want to be like, just go by with life, and then like, oh, I'm sorry for you guys.
Fucking vibe. Yeah. I don't know. If I'm not making something, I'd go fucking nuts.
Dude.
Oh, hey.
I go
For me, it's
crazy.
like that's the thing that I've recently noticed. So I've been agitated for the last few months, like really agitated, and I thought it was because, honestly, being completely honest, I thought it was because I just didn't like YouTube anymore, and I was like, oh man, I'm agitated. I don't want to do this anymore, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I released a video and I uploaded it, and as soon as I released that episode, I was like, oh no. I love this. And I like grinded out the next video in the 1 week. I was like, oh, no. I really like this. And I was agitated because I wasn't working on a video, right?
Yeah.
And now all I want to do is just work, man. I just want to like just keep making something, just
Heck yeah.
I don't know.
No, I feel it's like if you judge your experience on just like the the hustle part, like the making 400,000 keyframes, and you're just like, oh my
Yeah.
god, this is grueling. If you judge your entire experience off of like the one part you're not enjoying at that one moment, you're gonna sour the whole dang thing. So you gotta look at the good, the bad, the ugly.
You gotta add some
yeah,
sugar to
shit.
that lemon.
But now I find that I'm agitated at like whenever there's something stopping me from animating. I'm like, no, just get out of here. Eating, food, sleep. I don't just let me. I'm like,
I will take
I'm like,
vitamins for my sustenance.
I'm going a bit too overboard now. I'm just like, just,
That's good to hear, man. Passion's best fucking fuel, man.
And who needs sleep?
Yeah, sleep's the cousin
Well,
of death, dude.
I do. No. I don't think that's true. No.
Exactly true. Just eat all
Nah.
out 5-hour energies. You'd be all right.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I've just been enjoying. I'm just glad YouTube isn't glitching now again. Sorry, Adam.
What are you
Rest in
talking
peace for you.
about?
Get fucked.
What are you talking?
Fucking
YouTube.
dork
I can go
loser.
on. I can go on an hour-long rant about YouTube's
No, but
glitchy
but the thing is, okay. So just TLDR summary. Adam posted a video. YouTube glitched that and sent it to everybody.
No, they hit my
and
entire
then-
channel.
Yeah, didn't send it. Yeah.
You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
search it up for a
Oh,
long
yeah.
time. It was bullcrap. Anyways.
And so but the thing is, the result ended up being quite positive because you have now uploaded weekly for the last 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, but people are gonna have to wait
And-
like
and
a
not-
month now
like,
for new content.
Exactly. Yeah, well, I know, right? But the thing is, and you ended it off with the strongest ending ever, which is your new music video, right?
Hells yeah.
And I think that's resulted in you just rocketing in the subscribers again, because it's just like you're just working on that grind.
Hells
The
yeah.
weirdest thing was like your channel disappeared, and it was right after I reported every video. It's so weird. I don't know if that has any connection.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. Was this after the part where you said N-word on a stream? Was that the?
Yeah, it was wild. This is fucking
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy. Cancel him.
Come on, let's cancel it.
Dude, I
love
can't
you,
wait
baby.
until I get canceled. It's my dream.
I hope it get
No.
canceled over something stupid, like how I love pineapple on pizza or something.
No, but the thing is, Adam, like I find that your newest like music video, I watched it and I was like, all right, this is dope. I like it.
Hells yeah, I'm glad.
I think I liked your first help one a lot. Like I just like acoustics more than instrumentally. That's just my own
And
preference.
Maaz was like, I really like the part we go.
Yeah. I don't know. I liked it. Why are you making fun of
No,
that? I don't know.
I like it too. The problem was I recorded it in like one day, so it just was
Yeah.
destroying on my voice. And by the end of it, I was just tired and pissed because I didn't want to do it anymore. And I ended up just kind of like, even towards the end, I start doing this high pitch, like weird Cartman whining sounding thing.
No,
because
dude,
I was just-
that's my favorite
No,
part.
dude,
I love that part.
I was just
Literally,
bored
like-
in the booth and like realizing I had no more time to record because we booked the place we booked it thinking we had like 3 days to record and ended up finding out that we had 8 hours. So
No, Adam, listen. Like whenever I'm in a VC, like in like a just, and I'm singing that song, that high pitched part is exactly what I'm singing.
this is me.
And
man.
I also love the vocal run, like when you just go like like that shit. I love it. I love it.
That's
man.
good.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you like
We
it.
stand.
I mean, I'm
we stand.
I hear people, like I see in the comment section, people love the first version too. So what I'm thinking about doing is possibly recreating it in sort of like a better environment where I'm not pissed.
Take 3?
Yeah,
Take 3 coming?
Take 3 on the at least the acoustic version, but do it actually live, because when I did it the first time, I only had like 3 days to practice the song because I had just written everything.
That's wild though. 'Cause
yeah.
the product was still good, so the fact that you like you rushed that out and still got a pretty damn good product is nutty.
Well, I'm glad people still like it.
What about new other songs, Adam?
Regardless, I felt like I could do better, and in my eyes, I did.
Adam, what? Anything else after? Any new songs?
Any new song? Potentially. I'm thinking about working on something. I'm thinking about making like a fun summer song. I have this goofy idea that I'm ready to just post out in the world. The problem is, I need recording equipment, proper recording equipment. So it's gonna take a while.
Rent it out for another 8 hours. Bust it out, man. Crank it out again. You did it for one time. Do it again.
You're right. Go
New
record
game,
the simplest.
pussy.
Fucking coward.
God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Take Two's real good, man. I listened to that. I was listening to it in front of my girlfriend, and she was like, "Holy shit, that's really good." I was like, "I know, that's my buddy, man."
Heck
Good.
yeah.
The
The
animation
animator,
was really
dude, the
great.
animators did such a good job. They're
For real.
all
Oh my God.
fantastic.
Dude.
Fantastic
Crazy, dude.
people.
How many were on that? many
4
people were on that?
animators. No, 5. 4 animators, 2 assistant animators, 2 or 3 background artists,
Yeah.
and
You
one
want to give him a shout out
compositor.
right now? Shout him
Let
out.
me hold on. Let me get the list.
Damn,
Damn,
don't even know
bro.
the name.
One of them
You
is
don't have-
Touch
you don't
the
have a
Fuzzy.
tattoo.
Well, they go by like 2 different names. I can't remember all of them.
Wow, that's just
Two
so
like-
different names.
typed in one of their names wrong in the
All
end
right,
card.
all right, here it goes. Shout out to D. They're the producer, animation producer. Shout out to Casey McCarley. Shout out to VT Animations, Topspin the Fuzzy, Mike Maynard, Marcos Bongo, whichever I misspelled it the first time.
Hell
All
yeah.
I
right.
apologize. Sam Miller, Jane Walker, Ethan Yazell, and Sarah Serval Fisher.
I know them.
Oh, Sarah.
Oh, that's so epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit.
there
Good
you
shit,
go.
everyone.
They're all
Ready?
great. They're all great. What about
now
you?
I'm
What
gonna-
about you, Christian? You working on anything new? You doing any special products? Any-
I listen. I'm going back to shit posting, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hells yeah, that's the way to do it.
I'm working on like 3 things right now, but I'm not sure which one I'm actually gonna like fully finish into a video because I'm still brainstorming. But still trying to keep up that weekly video grind. Been on it for like 3 months now. It's killing me.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, good shit. I'm trying right now. The thing I'm working with is Animal Crossing, but with real animals, and it's
Oh no.
it's really stupid.
That's
Where are you gonna get a
amazing.
Tanuki at?
Oh shit! I'll build one, dude. I'll make one out of fucking birdseed and bubblegum. I don't care.
Zucker is literally just a piece of takoyaki or whatever it's called.
I love that. Zucker, I love
I
It's
love
so
him.
cool.
No, dude, you got a new YouTubes out as well, man. You I've seen like you popping up everywhere, dude.
Hell yeah, yeah. Me, Bird, Pello,
And
Gingerbread
Devin.
Devin. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god, that was
You
fun.
know, Devin's video was so goddamn good. It was just like you like sliding in and just eating paint.
What was cool is he did like my art style, of, like dragging around my character, and he
Yeah.
did birds like where it's all like sporadic. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
He called me on Discord. He's like, "Hey, listen, can I get you guys to record like 2 lines of dialogue? I'm gonna make something in a few hours." I was like, "Oh hell yeah!"
It's few
It ended up being one of
But,
like,
like,
Dude,
best little
the
videos.
best stuff is the best stuff to like make and just post out on the world are like the sporadic ideas, and then you just automatically do them. You just do them within a couple hours, have fun with it, and just release it without any thought.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly,
That was like my
man.
stupid seagulls video, and everyone that's like a fan favorite. It always has been a fan favorite. And I was like, dude, I made that in like 2 hours. So
That's
stupid.
so good.
I think that's the best part, man. And like obviously you're getting more recognition, invited to VidCon, even though VidCon is
Oh
a
my god. Oh
God.
my god.
VidCon.
Rest in peace.
VidCon. Oh no.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was so
Laddie.
sad. I was like, dude, I'm finally featured creator. Oh great, the apocalypse
Aw.
is here.
Wait, you got
Yeah.
featured?
Dude,
Oh.
Yeah. He got
Yeah.
featured.
This is my first year.
Oh.
Dude, this
Him and
Oh,
Emily
man.
were featured, and then Emily was like, "No, please, no."
You can blame it on me.
not even
Everyone got screwed over.
not even a cool Apocalypse 2 to cancel for. Where's the zombies?
know.
Where's the Mad
That's what
Max
I'm
Fury Roads? Come on.
Robots uprising, man.
It's
Come on.
not fair. We got the sniffles.
Are you sad about the type of apocalypse we're getting? as you're like dying in the hospital, like,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
cool.
this is freaking cool. They're not gonna make a movie. Well, actually, they probably will. God, you think there's gonna be a
Honestly.
movie
Oh
out of
heck
this?
yeah.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
This
Honestly,
is like
yeah.
it's got it. It's
This is-
definitely
I was talking to
history
a-
books, 100%.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Uh-huh.
like this is something that they're gonna study for a while, not only like financially, politically. Just this is
Yeah.
just like first time it's ever happened where we've had this level of response.
Isn't it like
to
for the
anything,
first
Yeah.
time in like the new world, right? Because like back then
Yeah.
it happened like with the
Yeah.
Black Plague and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
like
of
that.
course,
It's
but
just
a new world-
total learning experience on just in general with this whole pandemic.
Yeah.
It's
And
crazy.
the worst thing
we
is,
didn't even
like-
know how to prepare because it's never even happened on this scale before. So it was like, oh shit, all right, I guess we're.
Whoop, oh god.
but the thing is, we have like
Everyone's
internet and
dying.
we can go inside and stuff. So that's like
yeah, our
good.
apocalypse. We have the goddamn internet. We still have Tinder.
I can order food to my house, bro. I got noodles the other day.
Wow, this shit
You know what was
sucks.
you know what's the scummiest thing that could happen? Like I was literally the cynical side of me was just like, man, the internet companies are gonna raise the price because we need it, you know?
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna.
And then,
lie,
like,
that's
wouldn't be
scary.
throttle us.
surprised though.
Yeah, I would not be surprised either.
Oh, you want to post on YouTube? It's $10 an upload.
Yeah,
There's like
Fucking loser.
there's like no traffic, no barely any now.
It's crazy.
But people are dying.
Hell yeah. Wait, no,
We
no,
wait,
no.
no,
have you
no,
seen
hold
the
on.
cleanup of different cities, like in Venice and stuff like that? Like
Yeah, the
where,
waters are clear
Oh,
and
dude,
stuff.
yeah.
Dude, actually, this is a blessing in disguise. Everything's becoming so much prettier outside of our houses because of this. Like, freaking, I can see the mountain. No more smog. Come on, let's give
crazy.
this virus a hand, a clapping hand.
you know?
Applause.
You know what,
Hey,
thank you.
Hey, let's
Good
go for
job.
COVID 20 next. Huh?
Yeah. What's worse is like every single system we had in place is just not working. Like
Deleted.
it's just like all of the universities have decided like, well, actually this might dox where I live, but who cares? But in Australia, there's talks about delaying a lot of the university students because online isn't enough to kind of show you the skills you need.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
And especially for doctors, like all the interns, because I'm not a doctor this year, but all my mates, they might get held back because of because they're not getting the
that
right training.
sucks.
They're
That
just.
sucks. Yeah.
It's already
Yeah.
like
Well, it's good for me because then I come out and I'm like exactly with my friends. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
what's up? What's up?
Hey.
Wait a minute, Maz, did you unleash this dang thing?
just so
Is
you.
this your
Oh yeah,
creation?
sorry guys, that was me.
Oh,
No
all right. I
problem.
mean,
Had a little green
Yeah.
vial,
Probably.
dropped it on the floor. Whoopsies.
Yeah.
In a all serious note, people, wash your goddamn hands.
God,
What if I don't
please.
feel like it?
you just lick them.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Easy
Chop those
peasy.
things off. You don't need to wash them every again if you don't got them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what's disgusting? And I don't know if this is like a wipe down thing, but I was going shopping recently. I grabbed the trolley in the hand places, and I've seen the people are wiping stuff, right? And that's
Yeah,
whatever. But I grabbed this trolley, and instead of it being like the wipe down kind of nice wetness, there was like a liquid goop underneath the holding
Ooh.
thing. And I was like, man, I hope this is not snot or
You're
something,
patient
man.
hero.
Yeah, right.
I love you, man.
I
But it's
to-
over. I'm
I
sorry,
told
it's
you.
over.
I coughed on everyone.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yo, hey, yo, did you just disrespect me, boy? All right, cough on them, boys. Cough on them.
Oh,
It's like a mafia made out of just people who cough instead of shooting guns.
Don't make us sneeze on you, boys.
All they drink is Corona. Come on.
God.
Yeah.
They're just
Hey,
one,
guys,
So
thank you. Thank you very much.
there's just
I'll
one
be here all
comedic rapper who I really like, and he made a song about his hand, and his hand is sad that he's not used anymore.
Oh, dude.
Who's the rapper?
What?
His name is like John blah 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 blah.
Arbuckle. John Arbuckle from
John
Garfield.
Arbuckle. That's not it. Wait,
From Garfield. Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce
Oh.
his name, but
That's the
he made
rapper.
like hits. He made stuff like Everyday Normal Guy and Fuck Everything. music video.
Oh, John Lennon from the Beatles.
Shut up!
Yeah, yeah. Stevie
John
Wonder's Bob.
LaJoy.
Stevie
John,
Wonder.
my brother John.
Yeah, dude. JonTron. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
John.
Fireworks. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Funny
What's
song.
the good?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a crazy time, man. It's wild. I saw someone on Twitter going back to like that. You said like you see the mountains now. I saw someone on Twitter. It was like, oh look, for the first time in whatever 6 million years, like turtles came back to this ocean organically. I'm like, yeah, that's objectively a good thing, right? But idiots
Yeah.
on Twitter were like, this is the least American thing I've ever seen. The fact that they get to come
What?
back and we
Oh,
don't get to enter the
patriotism.
beaches is un-American. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, God, please shut up.
Get the
Shut up.
This is
Get the
this is why
straws.
America is getting messed up. Y'all are getting like screwed over in
Oh,
terms
yeah.
of just.
It's wild
Turtles
here.
just aren't American.
Yeah, fuck them damn things.
Where's their patriotism?
America really be going like, hey yo, we're gonna be #1 for everything. But man,
Let's
y'all
go.
really be too dedicated, man.
USA. Well,
We got better Corona.
We've got
We could be on top.
we're Corona 9000.
Y'all, this is just so stupid. This year was my year off, and I wanted to travel everywhere. Like I released a video explaining how this year I took a year off from medicine to kind of just be a YouTuber.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had a line in which I'm like, yeah, I was gonna travel. I'm gonna go to Japan, America, England, Singapore, Malaysia, and then I had to cut it out because I'm like, yeah, Corona really be
I
canceling
swear,
everything.
this
huh?
was the year, and 2021 was the year of Japan. I was planning on it. I had buddies that were planning on it. Everyone I speak to were like, yeah, I had Japan
Dude,
planned. I was like, what
I
the
think
fuck?
I think 2020 was just the year everyone was getting their shit together, and then this happened.
Yep.
It's so true.
It's
God.
so bad. I think I just subconsciously stole a tweet, but I agree with that tweet.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
true.
the tweet that was like anyone else just getting their lives together before the pandemic.
Yeah,
I was like, yes.
yeah. I literally bought an entire calendar, marked off all my days, created hours for myself, did all this prepping to get my basically my life in track, and then
Oh, fucking idiot! Can't buy toilet paper now, loser.
dude, I thought that was just a tweet. I thought they were just trolling on Twitter. But no, I go to Vaughn's and all the toilet paper is gone. I've been using napkins.
Please help.
Magazines ain't
toilet
cutting it
paper-
anymore.
I felt like a kingpin because like 2 months before the world started to end, I was at Costco and I was like, "Oh shit, dude, this is a big deal on toilet paper." So I bought like 160 rolls or something, and this was
Ooh.
before like it was crazy to do that. And then like all this time went by and there was no more toilet paper, and I'm still rocking like 90 rolls, and everyone's like,
like a
"Hey."
fort.
Yeah, dude. Everyone's like, "Hey, you got some toilet paper?" And I, meet him with a trench coat.
Yeah.
Giving him like one roll for $60.
2-ply or 1.
That's so good.
It's crazy.
That's the same thing. I'm
I
like
got-
a
I got-
very
I got that Charmin
hoarding
Ultra
kind of
Soft.
guy. I just get a lot of stuff, and so I had like 100 rolls, same thing, and then I was like, oh crap, that's awesome. But the panic kind of got me as well. And so for healthcare workers, you can go 1 hour earlier to the stores before they open to the public, and so I can get first dibs to toilet paper, meats, eggs, pasta, rice, everything that's being kind of off.
Fuck, bro.
That's
And-
cool.
And
That deal
I
was cool.
bought extra toilet paper. I bought extra.
Yeah.
VIP ticket, baby.
Hell yeah,
Ooh.
babe.
I was
That's
actually
cool,
able to
though.
buy
Dude.
toilet paper the other day.
For-
Like, I was shocked.
You did it?
What?
Yeah, well, because we went to 2 different Walmarts because we just needed something from a different Walmart because they didn't have it. But at the second Walmart, they like had a decent, like not a whole stock of toilet paper, but they had stocked the toilet paper and like there was nobody like rushing to get some either. And I
No
was like,
loaded
huh?
shotguns.
Yeah. Like this is normal.
It's
Bruh.
so crazy.
Yeah.
Bruh, for
I'm
us,
around. Where...
for a solid week, I was just living
Mm.
off of milk and carrots
Oh.
because
Aw.
grocery stores were just off the. They're crazy in LA. It's just
Yeah.
they're ransacked. So I had to get my mom, my parents, my mom and dad live like 2 hours away. I had to go all the way over there to get groceries. It's insane.
Holy shit. I bet your bones and eyesight were pretty good after that week, though,
Oh,
right?
yeah, dude, you have no idea. 20/20 vision. Hello.
See through walls and shit.
Glasses. Goodbye.
And you said you weren't getting your life together.
Let's just say I can lift a house now.
Easy. Fucking easy.
I think it's like this year I'm just focusing it all on YouTube now because what else can we do? What are you gonna do now?
Locked in.
Like-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I started streaming more often.
I've noticed everybody's streaming now, man. That's like
Yeah.
that's the
yeah.
solution.
But see, you can't buy webcams. Is he like that's like a commodity that's like totally sold out everywhere because teachers and
Yeah.
Yep.
everyone else are just buying them all out for these Zoom calls and shit. So like Logitech sold out.
Dang.
For the first time
Yeah.
in fucking forever, yeah.
Yeah, they're like, whoa, we should drop more of these viruses.
Another thing is like the Switch is completely gone. I cannot get a Switch anywhere, man.
Sad.
I know, and I gave my Switch to my baby bro, and that's the thing. And now I'm just like, yo, fuck you, man. I should have taken it.
Not
Throw 'em
even
out the
Switch
window.
lights?
Yeah.
Dude,
Uh,
Switch Lites
no,
are
like-
the first to go because they're so cheap and like good.
That's true.
For
Yeah.
me,
They
like they
ju-
were the last to go. Like there's still a couple like available for sale sometimes.
Yeah, there's like a stigma
thing is-
against them.
I don't. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Mhm.
Dude,
That's
they're,
valid. I
they're
like
so
having the
good.
Joy-Cons option.
Okay,
I like that.
the joint. I ended up switching to
I get it.
to the to the Switch Lite for a little bit because it I don't know, it feels like a Game Boy. It's light. It's so much
Yeah.
lighter.
It does hurt your hands. The regular Switch.
Yeah, it's so comfortable. The only problem I had was and the reason why I switched back to the normal Switch was because it didn't have Rumble. I like my Rumble.
Yeah, it
Doesn't
doesn't
have rumble?
vibrate.
It doesn't
Yeah.
vibrate.
That's weird. That's weird.
It's to keep it cheap, I guess.
What?
Yeah, that's a weird thing. Cause I
Also,
would think
isn't
that'd
it
be
like
cheap.
I think Rush was telling me that it still has Joy-Con drift, but you can't even do anything about it now.
I heard that, but like mine doesn't.
Well, yeah, I haven't like heard anyone who I know who has it had that problem. Cause I bought my sister one. Like hers is fine.
Yeah.
That's terrifying though. I would have nightmares over that just thinking about the possibility. Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's
that is
the only thing that I was like thinking of when buying it is like what happens if the joystick just snaps off or breaks or has Joy-Con drift.
I bought the warranty on it, so I'm like, if it breaks, at least I'll
Fuck
get
it,
it
bro.
fixed.
Yeah. Did you see that one guy on Twitter ordered a replacement part for every single part in the Switch and built an entire Switch for free?
What?
That's so funny, dude.
Big brain, big brain.
Dang.
Yeah.
Are you
Crazy.
kidding me?
Quarantine got people acting different, building
Yeah.
Switches and shit.
That's amazing.
That's
Yeah, that's cool.
brilliant.
What the, and, like, but knowing Nintendo, they're gonna be like, all right, cease and desist. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
this-
seriously.
Yeah.
Sending Reggie Fils-Aimé to kill you in your front door now.
Reggie just shows
Reggie
up with
made
a pump
Corona.
shotgun.
Oh my god, imagine Reggie at your front door.
Your body isn't ready.
like destroys him.
I'm going back to playing Animal Crossing on the Nintendo.
That's all the time I have for now.
Isn't he working at GameSpot now?
Yeah,
GameStop?
GameStop.
He's trying to resurrect it, dude.
Why?
They're dying.
He's
I don't know.
dying.
It's like
They tried
him,
to
a
sell-
guy from EA, and someone else. It's like three paragons trying to save it.
No,
Yeah,
good
they
on you.
tried
GameStop.
to like.
I like
sell
physical.
off
I
their
like
company.
physical copies. What is your guys' opinion on physical versus digital?
I've been downloading.
Digital.
I
Yeah,
want-
digital.
I
like
love
having the
physical.
physical.
Yeah,
Physical, but, like,
physical's
yeah.
great. But keep going.
I
The
like,
convenience of digital,
looking-
man.
Yeah.
It is convenient, and I do have like the digital of Animal Crossing just because it went out really quick. But I just like looking over at my games and seeing the like cases
Maz,
for 'em,
Maz,
it's like,
children.
Maz, so,
Yeah.
so I have a question for you.
What's up?
I have a question for
What's
you.
up?
What are you gonna do in like 5-10 years when
Yeah.
Nintendo decides to shut down their eShop for the Nintendo Switch?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it does not matter because I've already got the games I want. That's
You've
fine.
got it downloaded, but what happens if you end up losing that Switch?
We're breaking
That's
it.
fine.
He just called you a
Alright, man.
dork on your own podcast. You're gonna take that?
Yeah, I know, man. Damn, am I getting hustled on? Am I getting hustled on right now?
Yeah,
beat you
exactly. Like,
down.
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna go get a physical copy? You
Dude,
could.
If it gets to a point they're stopping the e-store, which Nintendo just wouldn't do, first of all.
No, they
unless there
did.
was a new
They got rid of the Wii U one and the Wii one like a couple
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
years
like
ago.
5 years, and then they
Just
purged
Dance
it.
just came out on the Wii. What are you on about?
What?
Oh my god, yeah, dude.
Did it really?
Just Dance. Yeah.
It came out
2020.
on the Wii.
It also came out. What was this? A game just came out on the PS2 as well. Hold on.
I think that was a FIFA game. Usually FIFA
Yeah.
games.
They still
'cause
got
it's
rid.
like-
Regardless, they still got rid of the eShop.
Yeah, but no.
So
Actually,
what are you
I
gonna
love
do?
physical stuff, but the convenience of digital's amazing.
Yeah.
I stopped buying digital after like a year or two after Xbox One, and I'm like, oh, digital's not that bad.
Have you guys bought the Xbox Game Pass?
I don't. I'm
Yeah, I have it.
confused on what exactly it is. I
bought the
downloaded it on my iPad. I can't play. What is that? What is the service that they were talking about that you can play on like your iPad, Xbox games, or iPhones?
I have no fucking idea for iPad.
Yeah,
I know for
yeah. They
PC
had
it
like
does.
they came out with like an app or whatever, or they're coming out with an app. It's like I don't know. I don't play Xbox. I just saw it on like
Basically,
Austin
Stadia,
Evans or whatever.
Basically, Stadia. It's basically that, but better.
Oh, Stadia. Whatever happened to Stadia?
So
I
you
don't know
pay
what
you pay
Stadia
like a
is.
monthly fee, and you get all the games, even newer games from the Xbox library, but like right then and there
Gotcha,
for like
yeah.
a monthly.
See,
payment.
I love the fact what I think console companies should do is sort of like perfect that remote play type deal, like where you're able to play anywhere but still have your like the PS4. I'm able to be in another state and turn on an app, turn on my PS4 from that other state and play my PS4. But it's so laggy, and I want companies to sort of focus on that, where I can have my physical console without having to rely on the xCloud or whatever. But I have my own personal xCloud that I can just play at home or play in Japan when I go and eat their food.
So you want more game streaming for a service?
No, I don't want a service. I don't want a streaming service. I want my own. I want myself to be the streaming service where I have an app, the console, and a controller that can connect to my phone, so that way I could play, anywhere basically. Does that make sense? Am I not making sense? Am I speaking Spanish? What's going on here?
It would work, but I think because if Google, it was so fucky with Google, and Google's owns I don't know everything.
Yeah, but Google was
So
you don't have a console. It's a streaming service. Nobody wants to pay $30 a month for their console.
So if you're buying a whole ass console that you would stream to your phone,
yeah,
why wouldn't you play it on the dang console?
Because I gotta work. I gotta go places. I want to play. I want to play Death Stranding while I'm grocery shopping. While I'm trying to find toilet paper.
No, I think it's eventually gonna be pretty damn good. But the problem is with all that stuff, it relies on you having a good connection, and most people do not have a good enough connection to have like.
All right, here's what we do. We
Hit me up.
destroy the world.
We need Google Fiber.
Then we don't have a problem.
That's already happening.
The problem's gone because it's destroyed.
Easy peasy, bro.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
You know what? I don't really be speaking facts.
100%, bro.
I hate video games. Let's all sign a contract to never play a video game, huh?
Yeah,
I heard you guys are having.
You hate video games, bro. I've seen your Nakey Jakey style video, man. Hey, yo, Halo's the best. I'm like, all right, this guy just wanking off Halo for 40 minutes, man. What the?
Bro, I will wank off for more, dude.
I'll do it again.
Right in sequel. Keep talking shit. You're talking a lot of shit for someone in sequel range.
Damn.
Sequel range.
How do you feel like the PC port though?
Oh my god,
dude.
I mean, Halo 3 isn't out yet.
What are you talking about? We were
soon.
playing the Halo, the PC, Steam, whatever the version. We're playing it. It was poopy. It's
the Halo 1 version, yeah. But Halo Reach is way
oh,
good.
oh yeah, the Halo 1 we were playing was absolutely. But
we were like in a maze for no reason or whatever.
that was ridiculous what we got it on.
We just ended up we couldn't even find the other team.
But we had a good time, and look, it's a story.
Fair enough.
You ever tried the new mods that people like come up with, like crazy stuff? Like,
Oh my
like,
God.
Big team battle with mods going on.
Yeah, I joined a buddy who got Forge working and had infinite budget, and you could spawn like the Halo Reach spaceships and shit. I was like, oh my god, it nearly fried my computer, but oh my god, it's so good.
Y'all ever play Phantom Forces? Phantom Forces. On
Oh,
Roblox.
is that fucking Roblox? You fucking.
Oh.
On Roblox.
We're gonna play that.
The greatest game of
my gosh.
the greatest game on the planet.
Isn't Roblox like gonna go away soon? That's what I heard.
What? No, you're lying. Say you're lying. Say no. Say take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Laddie, take it back right now. You're lying. You're lying.
No, yeah, I'm totally lying.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I need to hear. It's not true.
Anyway, I'm reading an article here that says it's closing down its servers in 2 days.
All right.
Well, I mean, who did I know?
Oh shit!
Wait, is it actually? No way.
Roblox servers will
Come on,
shut
dude,
down on March 22nd, 2020.
You're fucking lying to me.
God,
March
thank
22nd?
God.
No.
Why?
Dude, no, I need to become a billionaire fast. Somebody give me $1 billion. Somebody please, so that way I can bring Roblox back.
Wait, shit! Is this actually real? I was having a laugh.
No, you're bullshitting.
Real, we'll never know.
I can't play Phantom Forces.
Oh my god! I was kidding when I said 2 days. It actually is.
In 2 days?
What?
No,
It's
you're
April,
fucking
it's
lying.
April, it's not March. It's not March. It's April.
No, you're lying to me. Oh.
It's 2 days and a month from now.
Stop. Really?
In May?
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, did I get
March
memed
was a
on?
month ago.
Minecraft,
Wait,
come
now
on,
you-
help out the people that helped down you. Come on.
I just saw 22 and I started losing my mind.
No, you're lying. You're lying. Hold on.
Podcast at halt. Wait a minute.
It's still up though.
This could be a troll or could be breaking news.
I'm like sweating and I don't even like Roblox.
Never played it in my life.
Roblox shut down.
March 27th. No. What is this? What horrible person decided this was a good idea?
Is it still a thing though?
I don't know.
I'm
I know
so
they were
surprised.
gonna, but
Roblox
maybe
shut
now that
down.
everyone's staying at home, maybe like
Cause like free money.
yeah.
The population.
Adam, you sound like you're having a breakdown, dude. You good?
Virus
We
is
broke
killing
Adam.
Roblox. We don't. No. I refuse. I'm playing it right now.
Refuse what, Adam?
I
What are you
refuse.
refusing?
I refuse it to be shut down.
Guys, he owns 40% stock in Roblox. This is a big deal. He has a lot of money riding on this.
Oh yeah.
Taxpayers, give me money
Rise up.
to bring.
Yo, imagine paying tax. I mean, the IRS kicks down my door. No, pay your taxes, kids.
I'm so sad.
Pay your
I'm
taxes,
so. I've
get a
never
nice
been.
check.
This is a
What's taxes?
travesty. This is horrible. This is horrible news. You know what? I'll be. I'm gone. I'm gone.
All right, bye.
All right, guys, that's the end of the podcast.
That loser's gone. Let's make fun of him and his terrible content.
Yeah,
Huh?
God, I hate him.
Looks like a
Oh,
cat.
help!
Garbage.
Oh, help! Yeah, look at that dude.
Is he supposed to be a demon or a cat? Who knows?
A little Poindexter, I call him.
Dude, SomeThingElseYT, common sense. I have a green shirt. I don't fucking.
He tried to-
It's like in the background.
That's gonna be the new cover. It's just him crying.
So stupid.
Version 3.
Okay, I'm
Yeah, say take 3 is happening right now.
Yeah, right.
He's just recording.
Okay, I'm back.
What was the inspiration for this video? Well, I heard the Roblox.
I'm helping. They're just,
Oh,
help bring Roblox back. Take 3.
Dude, you probably could like if Roblox did die and he did some sort of like huge campaign song for it, you could probably save it.
probably.
Dude,
Hell
I know what my next song is gonna be.
I don't give a roll fuck. You guys ever play Club Penguin? Anyone grow up with
Oh,
Club Penguin?
Yes!
absolutely.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I was so upset when they shut.
Laddie spent money on it.
No, what? Huh?
Heathen.
What are you
I
even
think
what are
maxing
the
out credit card spending.
what are the perks? What are the perks to paying for Club Penguin?
You get the fuzzy things.
So.
Laddie, go off. Go off.
I love just
so-
like so.
Dude, this is my life for the longest time. I would like ask my mom for like these 6-month membership cards. They were like $40 for Christmas. I was like, that was all I want, Mom. Don't get me anything else. Just get me the 6-month membership for Club Penguin. I would annoy her to death. Like my first time she bought me a membership, we were at Walmart and I was just talking her ear off about all the things. I was like, Mom, if you're a member in Club Penguin, you can get different colored puffles. She didn't even know what that means. Different colored puffles. You can get all these outfits. You can like go to secret rooms and stuff in the parties. And like I think she just wanted me to shut up, so she bought me like one of the little 1 months that were like $5. And I was like,
I guess we
Yeah.
can sacrifice groceries for this week.
yeah, I guess we can just,
The
not
power's gonna
eat.
be shut off, but your puffle is gonna look really good.
And my puffle did look really good.
What puffle do you have though?
The first one I bought was the green one because I really like the green one.
They're,
Wasn't there like a
They're
rainbow one?
they're all the same
That was
thing,
dummy.
just different colors. That's fantastic.
yeah.
How
No,
many
but
aims did you make, Laddie?
you want to bring up my Club Penguin music video?
Oh my gosh! I
What?
remember this.
This better go hard.
Yeah, for real. All right. Hold on.
Play this in the
Oh,
club.
here
I
we
might have
go.
unlisted them. Hold on, let me go
Holy
bring
shit.
them up.
She had to block
The whole list.
I just
Hold on.
remember there was this one character in the music videos that she would have that just said
Oh.
soap.
Oh, I made like common comedies. Like after my music videos, I'd make like comedy. So stupid.
Or
Skit.
was it just
my
text
God.
above the penguins to like crawling in?
yeah. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna send you this right now. Okay. I was like
Oh, I'm so
13
excited.
and I was balling.
I'm so excited.
I don't know
Ballin'.
if ballin's the right word I would use.
Balling. Yeah.
Was there seals in Club Penguin?
Party rock anthem. Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
100% like ratio too.
Party
Nice.
rocking in the
4
club
minutes, 20
tonight. Oh my god.
This is hell.
Look at the fucking tank, like a watermark.
Sony Vegas new Blue Effects watermark.
There's
Dude, I
like
love the watermark.
400 effects at one time.
Penguins rock. Please tell me you changed the lyrics to Penguins rocking in the club tonight.
No, I didn't. I wasn't that smart. This
Oh
is pretty dummy.
A legend was born.
Dude, I'm gonna play
legend.
this at max volume in a few minutes. Start dancing to it.
Oh my god.
Just live stream with this playing in the background, Laddi.
This is this like a stroke simulator? It's so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I love this. No, I love this.
Yeah, that's what made me start YouTube. I was like, Club
Claim the
Penguin.
fame.
Everybody just have a good time.
I'm having a good time. Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Sometimes there'd be typos and I was too lazy to fix them. So like in some of the music videos, it's just a typo.
I once had this like Halo clip from like 12 years ago where I got like 3 kills. Oh, it's so cool. And I put it on YouTube and I had a typo and then I put, what was it, like an annotation you could put like over on videos. I was like, sorry, I misspelled this word.
I don't know. How to
I remember, like, oh my god, I used to be part of this crew called Rooster Teeth After Dark,
Yo.
and
Oh.
we used to play a lot of Minecraft together on the Xbox and a lot of Halo together, and we used to play like Griffball and Red versus Blue, and we used to have this entire village. Like, I was just
hell
such a
yeah.
fanboy.
Aw.
And we had these videos made like, you know, and they were like, yeah, this is Maaz, and he's like a master of redstone. And I cringe every time I watch the video.
Well, are you a master of redstone?
Dude,
Back
he
then,
is, though.
maybe, but definitely not now. Definitely not now, man.
His
People are recreating
house
Minecraft
in
in Minecraft.
is like this really like complex like machine that could like farm like like string from spiders
Yeah.
and like literally like anything. And I'm like, man, I don't even.
Oh, yeah. So, okay, I'm not like a master redstone, but I still do know how to use it well. And so, yeah, in Rush's like realm, I have this giant tower where each floor is an automatic collector, where it's like one floor is an automatic cactus collector, another one's an automatic spider collector, another one's like an automatic melon collector. Like, I just have it,
Oh my god.
and I just check my chest, and it's like, yeah, all right, this is, you know, I've got melons and I've got cactus.
Melons.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I don't know, I'm
It was
just like
his
a big
whole
nerd like
house.
It's kind of a fucking flex, honestly.
I know, it's like
No,
a
you
big
didn't.
nerd. It's like, oh, I need experience. I'm like, oh, just stand there and you'll get free experience. It's like, huh?
Yo,
Yeah.
It's like, oh, all right.
So
I'm
did like
playing Minecraft the wrong way.
so did everyone have like those like old channels they would start uploading their old like the old, like stupid stuff onto? Like Laddi had Club Penguin, right? Did anyone else have
Yeah.
like early channels they would like diddle with?
God, I have 2, but I'm not ever
Dude.
letting them see the light of
Yeah.
day.
Just go watch
Well,
the.
Yeah.
I have
Just go watch the.
I have
Fair
old
video
skits
on
that I used to make.
Oh, Maz,
Old
I know
comedy
your old
skits.
skits.
Yeah.
Just-
I would just post Halo stuff on.
Oh,
Sunday.
dude. Oh, same. I would post some Halo stuff, but like, oh my god, yeah.
Giggity.
Shut
Let's
up.
see. Oh hell yeah.
XXGX giggity.
That was my
GX.
Xbox name, bro. It was really good. It was really cool. 2X, 4 X's, bro.
Dude, you had so many X's. You're probably really cool.
We had like a clan.
Every X you put in your name made you better at the game. That's just
Yeah.
that's fact.
It was one of my Minecraft usernames. Was like XXCPXA.
That's how you get bitches.
Yeah, I got
Laddi
them
must
all.
have had a lot of bitches.
I had a lot of them.
Whole squad of bitches. Oh, I miss I miss old Xbox 360 days.
With the bad microphone, people just yelling
Yeah,
about
yeah,
dude,
why?
it's some sort of like Stockholm syndrome, but I miss being yelled at.
I know.
You like the
By
egg
a
on
bunch of
people.
I miss being yelled at by a bunch of. Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase this. Hold on.
I was gonna say.
I was like,
Kid step
huh?
on me.
Like by your mom? Or...
Dude, I'll fucking yell at you, bro.
No, like the whole sort of competitive drive everybody had while
was like
freaking
the
playing
Wild
Call of
West.
Duty. You know, like,
It was
yeah,
so good.
exactly. The Wild West.
Like search and destroy. Like you're
Xbox
playing.
360.
Oh my god, Search and Destroy got so serious. That final kill
good.
cam, dude, 360 and off a building.
People start talking smack in dead lobbies. Like, oh, you suck. It's like, I just killed you like 5 times. What do you mean I
Bro,
suck?
that map Rust, man, that is childhood memory right there.
That's where boys became men.
Amen,
Like the older
bro.
boy.
Dude, Rust is like, oh man, that like it's just so small that it just allows you to just meme on everyone. You just like stab them in the right way. Oh,
They recreated Modern Warfare recently. The new one.
Yeah, I heard that. Oh my god, I need to get on that.
It's really fun.
Oh, Halo 3
But-
needs to
but
come to PC already.
But downloading it's too big
Yeah,
down.
it's like 90 gigs or something.
Dude, games are so huge.
jeez.
Yeah, stupid.
90 gigs? What?
90 gigs for a
Mhm.
freaking game. There's no way
Why?
to compact that? What the heck?
Yeah.
Got that ray tracing in it. That's why.
The textures aren't even that good.
Dang. Calling them out. Calling them out. Go off.
That shit's shit, bro.
You know what? The Modern Warfare remake can go fuck itself.
Whoa! Whoa.
He said the F word.
No,
Uh-oh.
stop. No, stop.
It's time to turn off the podcast.
I cancel it. We'll re-record it another time.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so sorry. This is
Sorry
so
about the
embarrassing.
Why are you
My time to say
apologizing?
that.
Wait a minute. Are you his
I'm
mom?
sorry. He's my caretaker.
I'm so sorry for him. I told him not to act up.
I'm
and he-
sorry, Christian. I'm sorry. I just, you know how I am.
Told you not to embarrass me. in
You know
front
how
of
I
my
am. I'm
friend.
sorry. I'm trying.
Start hitting them.
Listen, I'm like grabbing your ear right now, I'm dragging you.
Stop. What are you doing?
Oh god.
and with that being yelled at by Christian, his mom. We'll wrap up the podcast right here, okay?
Sounds good.
Just want to say thanks again to all the patrons and channel members. Y'all be fantastic. Thank you. We'll have another episode right soon. All right, thanks again for coming on, Adam, Christian. Y'all been
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
all right. Ladies, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, and logging off now.